Okay, the camera just came on again by itself. Very awkward, all the way. I want to say hello. My name is Jeff. I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. And I want to do a quick reading because I have been hearing Alanis Morissette with that song Ironic all the time. I'm using these cards, by the way, illuminated. And I'm becoming very nervous about what it means. So let's see, what irony do you need to be aware of right now? What do you need to know? It's a bit dark right now. Four cards to choose from. This is the... Look, with this deck, I'm very confused with the spades and the clovers. Because spades here are swords, clovers are passion, which for me is total nonsense, but hey, this deck is challenging me. So, card one is this lady on a boat with a bag. Card two are these two cats. Card three is this sun, or I think so. And card four is this really weird face. Okay. So these are the four cards to choose from. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Choose a card, go to the timestamps in the description box, click on the blue link, and then I will see you and we will figure this out. Okie dokie. Oh no, I need this, wait. Dum, 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 dum. I actually want to go to bed because I'm like really tired, but something needs to get out. Something needs to get out. So here we go. Group number one. Hello, lady on a boat with bag, lady on a boat with bag. Irony, irony, irony. Irony. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? This card, same lady. Oh, these cards are big. With a lot of swords in her head. I have this card, these two fishes. One more. And 5 of cups, 5 of hearts. Disappointment. What I saw was you, like the irony is you're letting go. You're finally letting go. You're finally moved on. You're finally emotionally done with something. You don't worry about it anymore, and then suddenly they're back, or the situation's back, or the person is back, or they come back. That's the irony. It's like finally you don't care about it anymore, and suddenly they're back. Is this the irony? A big cock screaming, burdens. No, I guess so. The swords here. It's over. Disappointment. This is disappointment, but then I see these flowers coming from these cups, and I'm thinking then, is something good gonna come out of a situation you thought nothing good could come out? What is this card for? Spilled milk. You know, it feels like this. It feels like going back to something that's not just, it's not that the cups were falling over, but right by now, there's an entire jungle growing through it. It's unrecognizable. It's not even, it's not the same. You're not the same. Everything's changed, or you can't go back somehow. That's over. It's over. You can't go back. It is the end. I think that's the irony. I think when you come to the point where you can revisit the situation, or when you come to like, oh, I can maybe do this again, you have to realize now that actually you're just not the same person anymore. It's not possible. You know, something you hoped for, something you wanted, and by the time it comes back, it doesn't make sense anymore to you. It doesn't make sense anymore. You know, like not only are the ruins here, ruined karma. I was playing this game and there was this character called Ruined Karma, and I kept thinking about like that's not good. Karma that is ruined, the ruins of karma. But that's what it is. This is sort of whatever chance this had to become something again. Is not possible anymore, or not in the same way anymore. You know, you're not the same person anymore. King of Pentacles. See these flowers again? I don't know what this means. You've grown up, you're not the same person anymore. I feel like you see like this Buddha type, very present, very serene. It's like you came out of this disappointment, this King of Pentacles comes. Somebody very secure, somebody very you've accepted it. You've made peace with it. You've healed from this. You've grown from this. The situation made you grow. The situation made you stronger. Okay, and you're there. So then when you already did all that. So when then somebody comes back and wants to pick up where they left off, it's like, no, like I'm not there anymore. I did all the healing, I did all the growing, I did all the repairing, I did all the learning, I did all the understanding, I did all the crying. I'm not there anymore. That's your song, group one. She's Not There by Santana. She's not there. Ooh. Hey, that was my, that was just the idea for group one. So listen to that song, Santana. She's Not There. Cool. Thank you. Group two. Let's move on, because I want to go to bed. These are two cats. Dating. This is what this card would supply. Or no, exploring. Like the cat goes out. She's curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Now we have two horses. This. Why is it so difficult? Come on. So, what is interesting is you have these two blue cats, identical, and then you have these two horses, not identical. Black and white, dancing together, side by side through stormy weather. Ooh, I just heard this like a week ago in somebody else's reading, and it was a story, and I just thought of it. It's like, she said it like this. Let's say you were dating black people, because you like that, or you just get into that, and then suddenly you think like you just want other things, so you go out, like try other types or white people, and then now you're coming back to black people. It's like suddenly it surprises you that it interests you again, that you're like, ooh, there's this new interest there, or attraction, or vice versa, or something like that, you know? It doesn't have to be, can be also like girls. You were dating girls and now suddenly boys are back in town, or otherwise. Or you thought you were done with this type of person, and now suddenly you're like, huh. And there it is again. This 5 Cups card, disappointment, but then upside down. So it's kind of saying what I've just said. You kind of felt disappointed in an area, so you kind of were walking away from that, and now it's coming back. It's still interesting. And then the 7 of Cups upside down. So no illusions. You know what you want. You know better what you want. There's no. I think that's the key. The thing here is you're coming back to something that you used to love, but you're coming back to it with a better understanding, with much more experience. And because you went off and searched for other things, you now have more appreciation for that old thing you had, because it's like you understand it better. It's gotten more context, or you've seen more of the world, so you can appreciate that thing better, but also you can, you can value it correctly. You're not. Something like that. It's a more fun. I think you got scared of it in the beginning. I think you wanted it, and then you got scared of it because of some bad experiences, so you moved away from it, and now you're coming back full circle around to it. But with a lot more, like self-knowledge, experience, you know what you're dealing with, and it feels like it's surprising you. Like I didn't, like, that old interest is back. And there's that factor if you can appreciate it more now, and also you can, it's not the end all be all or something. It's not the only interest. So it's I don't know, just feels more grown up, more fundamented. Fundamented is not a word that I wanted to keep trying to say. Better. You just know better what you want. You just know better what you want and why you want it. And you have been around, so you've tried other things, and that's made you even more attuned to what you want. Now you can let go of a lot of doubts or a lot of questions, or you know what I mean? It's confusing. More hearts, cups. Satisfaction, no satisfaction. Inside satisfaction, like you realize that the satisfaction you get does not you don't put it on other people anymore. It's like you date somebody and you're like, I'm unsatisfied. Well, your fault, sweet. And you realize that it's like satisfaction comes from you. You do that. You're taking more of that responsibility of. But also you are, from that old thing you used to love, it's giving you more satisfaction now. It's giving you, and that's surprising you. It's like, ooh, didn't know that was that good. And then I got the Queen of Pentacles. Self-care. Okay, I think that's a bit of an irony here as well. It's like, now that you know what you want, now that you are very secure in yourself, now that you actually have possibilities to date maybe, you are all about self-care and all about like satisfying yourself first. That's changed. So the irony is, now that you're all about yourself and self-care and like you're really focused on yourself, suddenly all this attention from the outside world comes. Suddenly everybody wants to date you. Suddenly all these amazing people are lining up, and you're like, yeah, but I'm like, It's like that was maybe a thing you fled to before, and now you're like, you've broken that pattern. That was sort of an addiction you had to get that satisfaction, to get yourself feeling better, and now you've learned to do that for yourself, and suddenly everybody wants you. Hello, hello, hello. I don't get this. This cock again. Upside down. I don't get this, please. It was upside down, so it's not the end, or you're resisting the end, or the last. Yeah, maybe that from the beginning, like something you thought was over, something you thought was, I'm done with that, it's not over. I think just that. A big cock you thought was over is not over. I like saying that. It's not over. Okay, see, that's confirmation. This is the it's not over card. Six of Swords, upside down. It's not over, it's not over. What you thought was over, it's not over. Irony. That's the thing. Okay, group 2. I hope that helped. Do I have a song for you? I feel like there's a song. Oh yeah, that song, I like that. Overload by the Sugababes. Strange fella, strange feeling, I ain't felt for years. Boys coming now, I'm close to tears. Can't let go of you now. Somehow that works. Okay, you have a song. Thank you, group 2. Moving forward to group 3. Sorry for the rush. But that's the way it is. This smiling sun, it doesn't look happy, just sort of, yeah, it does. It's a bit content. An opportunity. Oh my god, get in there. Okay. Opportunity. Okay, wait. Let me shuffle this because one more time. So, group 3, irony, more life. Oh, I'm reading what says there. More life, I read first. More life. Okay, this card fell, so 5 of Cups again. It's gonna be in every reading or what? Sneaky card. So something you thought was a disappointment, something you were crying about, it's turning out to be not that. And you're feeling mighty silly. There was an opportunity that you took, and that is turning around. Company together. Looking at these 3, it looks like 3 cucumbers here. So again, penises. A threesome. 6. Something you thought was not gonna happen is gonna happen, or you think you messed it up but you didn't. And satisfaction. So you're gonna get satisfaction. You're gonna get a happy time, but you thought that was gone. You just already accepted it as a defeat, maybe. Yeah, see. A new cup, a new pentacle, a new cup. There's this new opportunity here. There's this new thing for you. There's this new thing to love, this new thing to invest in. That's gonna satisfy you. That's gonna bring you to people. What's the irony? Huh? Okay, so like theory-wise, 5 of Swords upside down, so it's not a defeat. You thought it was a defeat, it was a loss, it's not. You thought the game was over, it's not. You thought you lost. I saw money here though. I didn't see cards first. I saw money. So maybe something with money. You thought, or you're thinking that you thought that you put your money in the wrong thing. You made a bad investment. You made a mistake. You wasted money. But that's not the case. You think you think you got yourself burdened, but you're going to be unburdened. It's going to lighten your loads. Something you did is going to really, really benefit you. And it's going to be very ironic because, and I don't know why yet. Why is there irony? What am I missing? What am I missing? What is the... Okay, so same concept here. 5 of Pentacles upside down. Same with money. Money being left out in the cold, not being left out in the cold. You think you fucked up. You think you... Yeah, okay. Group 3, I'm getting where this is. You are really in this attitude of... You're depressed. You're basically depressed. You don't see... You think you fucked up. You think you're already messed up. You think you've been... So you're kind of like shaking and scared and just not expecting the best coming up ahead. And you're going to find out that you're very wrong. That you are moving in the right direction. That what you have been doing was good. That you have been putting your money in the right things. That you've been doing the right things. And I think it's been a rough period, and that's why you're concluding or something. You're really fighting yourself. You're really fighting yourself. You think you are messing it up, but you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Please listen to me. You are not. Go to bed, wait it out, and just see. You are being too hard on yourself. You are forgetting how much work you put into things. You're forgetting how much good steps you've taken. You're forgetting how much thought you put into things. And also you're forgetting that you lost that trust in yourself. I think you made a lot of moves with a lot of idea, and then suddenly you just kind of lost the faith in yourself or the confidence. And you think like, I'm fucking up again. And you're not seeing yourself in the highlight right now. You're seeing yourself as someone who can't get it right, somebody who keeps fucking up, somebody who keeps making the same mistakes, somebody who keeps making it more difficult for themselves, right? You're not. This is just your doubt. You're in that period of like waiting, and you're expecting the worst. Or you're expecting, it's like you took the exams and you're expecting to fail or that you flunked, or that's a word. That you did really bad and it's going to be really good. But something with money. Because it came up twice. See? I feel like you have the key. You have the keys. Or this gave you the keys. Okay, one more card and then I'm gonna say bye-bye. See, the word card. Upside down, which right now is telling me this is about work you've done. It's about past work. This is about past efforts. From the past, yeah. 6 of Cups is from the past. People are happy with what you did in the past, and also you did good in the past. It's like these smiling faces are saying like, you did well, you did good. So relax. It's gonna be good. You're gonna reap what you sow, and you did good things, so you're gonna reap good things. Do I have a song for you? I just thought immediately of that song from Jesus Christ Superstar. Try not to get worried, try not to hold on to things that upset you. Oh, Don't you know everything's alright? Yes, everything's fine. We want you to sleep well tonight. Okay. Group 3, that's your song. Bye. Moving forward to Group 4. Group 4. Group 4. Group 4. I don't know what this animal is. Looks like a monkey. I think it's the Fool card because it has 0 on. Is that the Fool card? Yeah. Does the Fool card have 0 on? Look at it right away. Yep, 0. Okay, this is the Fool card. The Fool. The Fool. I'm liking these cards. Took me a while, but I'm liking them. Okay, so here's that card again. Not letting go. Fool. It's not over. Huh? What's the irony here? That's what I need to know. Irony. Irony. I get 2 cards. So, these 2 cards. This is dating. Exploring your emotions. This is heartache, but like from the past, old heartache. The irony here is that you need to what I was reading is you need to be new, you need to try new things, you need to let go, or not let go. The 6 of Cups is upside down, so I'm saying like, yeah, let it go. Oh no. Wait, you want to let go of something. There's something that you are because you think the past is going to repeat itself. You think the past is going to repeat itself and that you're going to get heartache, but that's not true. You need to allow the past to be rewritten, right? You need to allow experiences and people and things to show you that it can be different, that it can be another experience. So the irony here is that despite having a lot of examples why not to do something, or you know, like you've been hurt before, you've been burned before, well, you just gotta go do it again. Just go at it again. The past is not going to repeat itself. You need to stop letting the old heartache impose, like superimpose on the new things, because that's never going to give you a chance to get actually what you want. Am I right here, Group 4, or not? What is this? I told you it was going to be in every reading. 5 of Cups upside down. So no disappointment. There's not going to be disappointment here. The irony. King of Cups. I don't know why there's King of Cups here. Whatever message here. King of Cups, 4 of Hearts, 7 of Cups. You need to be more outspoken about what you're feeling. You need to be more upfront with what you're feeling. You're ignoring this. See, 4 of Cups, so she's bored, but she's not seeing that cup. It's kind of like you're ignoring it because you don't see it as a valid option, but it is a valid option. And you need to be more upfront with your emotions, maybe what you're afraid of, what you're fearing, what you want. Because the Seven of Cups was upside down again, so that's like there is no illusion. There are no tricks. There's no poisoned cup here. It's like you're freezing. You're standing still, not engaging with options, because you don't see them as good options. You see them as potential. You see them as potential dangerous. Like there could be a snake in that cup again. Could be poison in that cup again. Could be a fart in that cup again. So you're not really taking the cups up. But see this king, he's got this cup and he knows what to do with it. This is who you are now. Like you have grown, you are stronger. So don't be so scared of picking up a cup and seeing that there's something bad in it. You're the king of cups. You can transmute that. You can know how to handle that. Okay. So when you meet, you need to trust yourself more. When you meet the wrong cup, you'll know it, and don't be so hesitant. But you need to keep going for what you want. Stop stopping yourself. That's why this fool is so like dazed, like a bit like, I don't know what to do. You're just staring at some options out of fear. And the irony is that you just need to go for it. There's no fear. There's nothing to be scared of. Is that irony? Is that irony? Yeah, the irony is it's not other people that is stopping you, it's you that is stopping you. You are like flooding yourself with fears and negative thoughts. You are the one that is stopping the good things from happening. Something like that. 4 and an 8 again. So yeah, union. So there's like a marriage card and union card. But see how there's a skull in there? So it's something needs to be revived inside of you. Like something that, an idea that died or something you gave up on. Yeah. It's 8 of Cups is you are in your emotions, you're thinking about it, you are... also the card shows somebody walking away from their emotions sometimes. Like... I think it's 8-8. 8-8 says it beautifully. Group 4. Look, 8-8 means karma. 8-8 means repeating patterns. 8-8 means repeating cycles. Or just 8. And see, this is where you're at. You're like very in your emotions and you're like flooding yourself with old thoughts, old ideas, old beliefs. So you kind of freeze. The eyes are gone here, or they're like on this scale here. So that means that you're trying to... You're not really seeing what's there. And also these eyes are sort of like lazy. Same here. They're like no real emotions behind there. You're like a bit apathetic. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about this reading. Like I didn't get it. So one more card, please, to... Again, here, these cups, like beautifully around the sun. This card keeps falling in, these two fish. This is about... Fish are about having faith, hope, dreaming. Faith, hope, and dreaming. You're not doing that anymore, right? Okay. you see it as a defeat. So I get the irony now. The irony is now that you've become completely jaded and hardened and wise, now all these good things are possible for you. Now it's actually possible. Now there are no more tricks or lessons to learn. Now that you finally sort of learned your lessons, they're asking you to unlearn them and have faith again, like the fool, like you have amnesia. You have amnesia. So first life was like, let us train you and see all these mistakes you're making or these patterns you need to break. And now they're like, why are you so native? Why are you not just go out and get it? There's no catch. There's no catch. That's the irony. Yeah. Now, when you finally say like, oh no, I'm gonna give up on looking for that perfect person because I need to focus on me, and I've seen all the dangers with that. Now it's here. Yeah, that's the irony. Stop being so defensive. You're being way too defensive, closed off, eyes closed. You don't want to see it. You are. All these cards said the same thing. These eyes closed. Open your eyes and see the nice surprise. Isn't it ironic? What is a nice song for you? I want to say that one song like, and I saw her face, now I'm a believer, not a trace, not in my mind. Oh, or a cool song for you is like, You Can Do Magic by America, I think. I'll put the link up. You can do magic, you can have anything that you desire, magic. You're the one that can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you get your way when you hypnotize. Tricky, group 4. But I think all you need to hear is like, it's safe. It's safe. You can go out slowly. It's like you've been in the cave for so long. It's like Plato's cave, you know? Like, and you come out and like suddenly there's a whole world full of colors, but your eyes need to adjust. And you've been traumatized a bit, or so you've stopped looking for it. You've stopped hoping for it, and by golly, you need to not do that. I think. Thank you, everybody. That was another reading. See you around.